Hi, tennis fans. The Kaz here with you, and welcome to the Daily Kaz. Our headline tennis news now.
Bringing you the latest ATP, WTA, Davis and Fed Cup, college and junior tennis news and results, along with on this day in tennis history and behind-the-scenes happenings.
Today is Saturday, April 18th, and here's what's happening in tennis. I had a chance to catch up with American rising star, 17-year-old Frances Tiafoe from College Park, Maryland, who won 3 qualification rounds and advanced to the quarterfinals of the main draw of the Sarasota Open, where he lost to good friend Chase Buchanan. Frances, first of all, let me say this. It's a joy to see you out on the court. You're explosive when you need to be. You seem to be calm when you need to be calm. It's a nice mix. But I've got to ask you about, there's never been a Frances all-star player. Are you going to be the first Frances out there to break into that top 50?
I hope I break into the top 50 one day, but yeah, I mean, that is a pretty good point. Not too many Franceses out there, but yeah, hopefully I can be the Frances.
You will be the Frances who makes it. You'll be the one. Let's talk about this week. You're on the qualies, playing cue ball. 3 tough rounds on the quali. What was that like? How do you prepare yourself knowing I'm getting closer, but I'm not there yet in these quali matches? All the money comes in the main draw, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was tough. You know, I could have easily lost first round in qualies. I wouldn't say I should have lost, but I was down 2 max points in the second round in qualies, and last round in qualies down a set and a break. And, you know, I just squeezed those matches out and, you know, kept competing and just gave it my all, and I came up on top.
Great run in the main draw, and you ran into Chase Buchanan today. You're great friends, it seems like. I saw a big hug at the end. It was very genuine. Talk about the friendship, then talk about, is it tougher playing a good friend?
Yeah, we're good friends. I mean, you know, I looked up to him a lot growing up. He was a great player growing up, obviously, and he's a lot older than me. And I knew today was going to be a tough match, especially after all the matches I've played. And I knew I had to play my best if I wanted to win, and sadly I didn't, but he played great, and best of luck to him for the rest of the tournament and the rest of the year.
There seems to be a bit of a breakthrough in American tennis right now. A lot of you young guys are on the edge. You're starting to show that you can play with some of the best in the game. How important is that for you, that you have future impact on the game?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. I did well this week. You know, I put in a lot of guys in the top 200, and, you know, if I can play that level, I think I can play at an even higher level, and, you know, I just take it one day at a time, and, you know, hopefully in a couple years from now, I'm playing in the big stage. And
I'm smiling with joy. I couldn't see why you wouldn't be on that big stage. But let's talk a bit. There's a difference between playing the juniors, where there's a lot of pressure on you, and there's pressure on you in the pros, but compare the two.
I like playing here much more than I like playing in the juniors. Well, pressure-wise, I mean, I'm supposed to win in the juniors, and here it's every match I win, it's like a surprise kind of. And
not to me.
Well, to me it is. Yeah, I mean, the juniors, much more fun. You know, I know a lot of people in the juniors, and I have a great time playing in the juniors, but I guess I'm moving on.
You had a big occasion in your life just the last 10 days. You signed some papers. What papers did you sign, and what did that mean to you? How big was that?
Signed some big papers, actually. With a pretty cool agency with Rock Nation, and, you know, I'm one of the 10 athletes, and I guess I'm Jay-Z's boy, so I don't want to disappoint, and, you know, it's been pretty crazy.
Jay-Z's boy, rather cool and exciting stuff.
You know, it's a lot of hype lately, and I've done a good job of keeping a cool head and, you know, just doing what I have to do on the tennis court.
You like the hype a little? How do you handle the hype?
You know, I get a lot of people giving me crap for calling me Mr. Rock Nation, or asking me for backstage passes, Jay-Z concert and stuff like that. But, you know, it's all jokes, and, you know, of course everyone likes the hype, but you don't want to let it get to your head, and you want to still be the person you are before you sign the papers, you know.
Travel ahead of you. How do you handle that? I mean, that's tough being on the road, isn't it? Do you like it? Is it exciting for you? Are you able to balance it all?
Yeah, it's fun. Especially the people you know around you and people you like to be with. Pick up new hobbies and meet new people, which I always like. And this one over here, you know, I had a good time with her. She's one of our close friends. And
it's been an extreme honor for me to interview you as now a playing professional. And Frances, I want to hear that name as the best Frances who's ever played this game. Top 50 in 18 months. Let's shoot for it. You like that?
Yeah, it sounds good. Let's hope that happens. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Good job. Tennis fans, thanks for joining us on the Daily Cause. Plan to be with us again. But until then, remember in tennis scoring, love means nothing, but love of the game means everything. Keep alive your love of the game. Love you, tennis fans, and we'll see you again soon.